The following is a paid advertising for a promotion in need of some exposure. It is not a product of, nor is it sanctioned by the Fantasy Pro Wrestling Federation. Therefore, the product and the promotion itself may be offensive to some viewers. And now, let's take you to the event.
Bakersfield, what's the #1 television show in the whole wide world? Phil, tell us all about tonight's main event.
There are no rules, ma'am.
Exactly. And it's showtime. Let's welcome the first contestant. Impressive, magnificent. They love you. Believe me, they love you. Roman Reigns, come on down. Whoa. Gave you a little bit of a shake there, didn't we? Phil, tell us all about old Roman Reigns here. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, the first pick of the evening is the current Universal WWE Champion. He is the Tribal Chief Roman Reigns, and you'll have the opportunity to face 6 other contestants in this contest to win the prize of the #1 contendership against the Running Man Championship. But the thing is, he'll have to make it through 5 other stalkers in order to win the championship. Can he do it? Well, I guess we'll find out, won't we, Bakersfield? Is that your pick to win, darling? Don't blame you. You know, there's a big free trip to Maui in this part of the contest. If your stalker wins, you could get the opportunity to win that trip to Maui. Enjoy yourself and bask into the seaside. I can tell you this much, Roman Reigns has his eye on one thing, and that one thing is that #1 contendership for the Running Man Championship. And just how bad does Roman Reigns want that championship around his waist along with his Universal WWE Championship? Well, we're going to find out as soon as Roman Reigns gets done with his full celebration here in front of this 50,000 marvelous fans of Bakersfield. Yes, I'm talking about you, dear. You are marvelous and you're beautiful, by the way. Is he your pick to win, darling? Well, he's a good one. But remember, you got 5 others to worry about, too. What about them? Roman Reigns looking for the peak of acknowledgement. He'll find it here in Bakersfield because they absolutely love him. And as well as they should, he's a very sensational athlete. So sensational, in fact, that's why I picked him to be a runner on the Running Man. Whoa! You alright? Sit down, little darling. Or stand up, whatever you want to do. But just remember, it's showtime, folks. It's showtime. Magnificent athlete, isn't he? Just wait till you see who comes out next. I got a real barn burner for you. Bakersfield, Phil, tell us all about it. Magnificent prize fighter. We always got room for a prize fighter here in the Running Man. And who knows, he might be the one to knock old Roman Reigns out with that right hand. He's a former world boxing champion. Went the distance with Apollo Creed and went all the way to Russia to defeat Ivan Drago. There's a tale of the tape for this fine young athlete. Magnificent. And you know what time it is, Bakerfield? It's time to start running. Yes. And off they go. And keep your eyes on the action, and not only on the action, but keep your eyes on that screen, because in every 90 seconds another stalker will come running down that ramp. And while we're at it, let's fix something here. Oh, there we go. You see all these little mothers running around. That's all the little Killian drawings. These suckers will take you to a deeper dive into the game zone, and there's a light bulb from Dynamo delivered to Rocky Balboa by the champion Roman Reigns. Magnificent. Remember, there are no rules and anything goes in the game zone. Those droids pick up some good action, don't you think? $7 billion American dollars is how much those droids cost, each and every one of them, a piece. And damn well worth it, I say. And a big right hand by the Italian stallion. Surprised I didn't knock old Roman out. But that old glass jaw Roman Reigns, you're not gonna knock him out that easily. Just want to give everyone a heads up that we're down to the 20-second mark for our next stalker to make his way on down to the fight. And that reminds me, all you runnerettes out there, remember to check your home post when you get home on the point system for that free trip to Maui. You'll be asked a few trivia questions, and if you get those trivia questions right, well, you're home free. Yes, you're a winner. But you already knew that, didn't you? And Roman Reigns is fighting it off really hard, having a real tough time. And we're getting down to the clock down, folks. Now, who do you suppose could be coming down next? To join them. And it looks like it's Kane, the brother of The Undertaker, from the WWF territory in the Fantasy Pro Wrestling Federation League. Yes. Just look at the artillery on that mother, and oh my, what a baseball bat shot delivered to Rocky Balboa. And Kane cuts off the champion, but WWE champion. He might be a WWE champion someday too. Oh dear. That just shows how hard of a noggin Rocky Balboa has. But you can't focus just on one guy. Oh no, that's 3 in there. You gotta focus on 2 each apiece. And it only gets better as the match continues on. And what do you know, folks? We gotta take our first commercial break. We'll be right back, right after a word from our sponsor.
The following program is brought to you by Cadre Cola. Without a doubt, refreshing.
Have you tried the #1 soda of all time? If you haven't, just ask this fella.
It hits the spot.
Cadre Cola, without a doubt refreshing. Now available in Tiger's Blood flavoring. Welcome back to the Running Man. Still down to 3 and smooth sailing on in for that 4th man to be coming on down pretty soon. And Rocky Balboa's that lit a fire up under Kane and Roman Reigns with those right hands. And out goes Roman Reigns onto the floor at the game zone. How bad do they want it? That's the name of the game in this survival mode. Yes. Oh, Bobo almost went airborne. And we're getting down to that 15-second time with the clock counting down. Agnes, who do you think's gonna come out next?
That mean motherfucker Ben Richards.
I don't think he's playing this game today, Agnes.
Ah, shit.
And Hardcore Hogan, formerly known as Hulk Hogan, come on down. Just imagine, he used to be a role model for the kids. Now he's a role model for the deathmatch bandwagon. Oh, don't let those droids distract you. You got a game to win. And the prize? $1 million and a shot at the Running Man Championship in the cage. Yes. Remember how I said it would only get better? Well, it's getting better now because there's 4 stalkers in the ring. Which one of you want to win? Let us know. Oh, watch your head. Don't let those killing drones get you. And Roman Reigns now with a stop sign. Oh, I love it. Eddie just hit Hogan and with no effect whatsoever. Ain't got cut off by pain. Boy, now I see why they called that man immortal all those years. He feels no pain. And Hogan owning up to his name hardcore by delivering that stop sign to the Italian stallion. But he realizes he can't just continue with one contestant. He's got to continue with 2 others in the process. Oh, dear. Well, you gotta learn to deal with that when you're in the world of a blood sport. Oh, with a big shotgun drop kick by the WWE champion. Yeah, it looks like the Heartster and Roman Reigns are working together for to defeat the monster. Spoke too soon. Seems like old Hardcore Hogan forgot that it's every man for himself in this sport. And there goes Rocky Balboa. And we're getting down to 20 seconds on the clock, ladies and gentlemen, going down to our 5th contestant making his way down to the ring. Oh dear, and there goes Kane, knocked out, cold. Well, if you voted for Kane to be the winner, well, you're SOL. Thanks for playing, though. Ah, Smoke from the former NetherRealm territory for the Fantasy Pro Wrestling Federation League. A fun, magnificent athlete at that. And he goes after the WWE champion from the World Wrestling Entertainment League. And he goes after Hogan, but he spoke too soon. Well, the 5th contestant has already made his way down to the ring, but we only have 4 contestants left to fight. As Kane has been eliminated by the Italian stallion Rocky Balboa by knockout. Oh, dear, that looked like that hurt. All of it looks like it hurts. Well, it's supposed to hurt. That's why they call it sportsmanship. And it looks like Roman Reigns is planning to finish Hogan here with that spear, but he gave him a big clothesline into the corner turnbuckles. Meanwhile, let's see what's going on down here on the floor. Oh, my. Big right hand by the Italian stallion, but a retaliation from Smoke with a big high knee to the face. And I'm gonna tell you, if it ain't a scar a mother can't kiss to make it better, I don't know what it will be. And Hogan seems to be gasping for some air. And the situation seems to be under somewhat control. But wait a second, Hogan is locked into a front face lock. He's going nowhere. And as this fight continues, let's take it to Paul, find out what he has for us today. Paul? Oh, man.
The Running Man is brought to you by Parody Breakaway Uniforms, Ortro Fuel Preparation Pills, and Cadre Cola. It hits the spot. Promotional consideration paid by Hilton Flamethrower, Wainwright Electrical Launchers, and Ammerman Gates Chainsaws. Damon Killian's wardrobe by Champagne Frame Swab. 19th century craftsmanship for the 21st century man. And now, back to the Game Zone with your host, Damon Killian.
Thank you, Paul. And back to the action as we see the 6th man coming down to the aisle with final entrant, the Iron Sheik. Lots of good stuff there Paul has to offer on the Running Man website. Magnificent Phantasma. Go check him out. For the promotional break, we also saw Hardcore Hogan, get eliminated by the WWE Champion Roman Reigns, and now the sixth contestant, the Iron Sheik, has already made his way on down. All the stalkers are down into the ring. That's down to the final four. And Roman Reigns, with that deadly spear, delivered the smoke. Surprised it didn't break a rib or nothing. Not that it matters or anything. And the contest is going up to a four-way. It's definitely now time to see who really wants to be a winner and who wants to be number one on the Running Man game show. Roman Reigns might be a number one on the WWE territory for the Fantasy Pro Wrestling Federation League, but here you really have to prove yourself to be number one. Just ask Whitman, Price, and Adad. And who are they, you ask? Just another subject matter at hand. Roman Reigns and Rocky Balboa have been in there since the beginning, so we know they're both exhausted, gasping for air. And Rocky Balboa spinning round and round with smoke. Getting dizzy, perhaps. He'll be getting dizzy on his own. See what I tell you. Not a good strategy for the Italian stallion. And a big left hand by the southpaw delivered to the Iron Sheik. The Iron Sheik is stunned, but not out. Considering he's only been there for only 10 minutes, while Roman Reigns and Rocky had both been in there for nearly the entire matchup. Condition says a lot here in the Running Man zone. And Rocky Balboa with a new sense of energy, delivering to smoke. But you better watch his back, because Roman Reigns is right around the corner. Remember, it is every man for himself. No one works together. You can choose to work together, however, there can only be one survivor. And right now we have four stalkers right now in the game zone trying to compete to be number one. Who will it be? Will it be Roman Reigns? Will it be Smoke? Will it be the Italian stallion Rocky Balboa? Or will it be the man from Tehran, Iran, the Iron Sheik? Those are your picks for the win in the game. And how do you pick them? It's just simple. Go to the website and there goes Rocky Balboa eliminated. Well, you're certainly not going to be able to pick him to win, but you go to the website, go to the front page, click on the one you want to win, and get your points and earn them, and then for another free trip coming very soon. Ah, yes, Rocky went the distance, but didn't go far enough with the distance. Now we're down to 3 stalkers. We now have left the Iron Sheik, Roman Reigns, and Smoke. An Iron Sheik coming off the top, going to fly, and he flies and lands dead center on top of Roman Reigns. Surprised that didn't knock Roman Reigns out as long as he's been in there. And a big backbreaker delivered to Smoke, trying to break his back until he just threw a hockey stick from Sub-Zero directly at Roman Reigns. The passion is ensuing into the stalkers, trying to find out who really wants it more. Oh dear, oh wow. Nice acrobatic maneuver by Smoke, but the Iron Sheik has been busted open. That one move from Smoke just damn near took Roman Reigns' head off. But don't worry, Roman Reigns is still in the game, folks. Very tough individual indeed in Roman Reigns, but Smoke has that shovel in hand, and he's whacking away at the Iron Sheik, possibly trying to bust open the blood gore of Iron Sheik some more, but he was cut off once again by Roman Reigns. But with those quick reflexes of Smoke and that ninja Ling Kuei ability, he was able to counter Roman Reigns. And it seems like Smoke is the only stalker left standing at the moment. The chaos and the artillery is everywhere in the ring, and Smoke with that hockey stick, oh dear, broke it right over the head of the champion, WWE champion from the WWE wrestling territory. And Roman Reigns is stunned. We'll be right back, right after this brief commercial break. Welcome back to the Running Man. Ladies and gentlemen, we are dialed down to the final 2. Smoke has just now been eliminated by the Iron Sheik. you haven't checked out Climber for Dollars, you need to check that out Monday at 4 o'clock, 3 Eastern on the East Coast. Ah yes, who wants it more now? The Iron Sheik or Roman Reigns? Those are the final 2 stalkers left into this final brutal game zone. And by the way, if your pick to win has been eliminated this evening, well, have no fear. You're still a winner in the running man's book. Because you know what? You can always go back online and pick for next time, and maybe next time you could be number 1. It could be you. Oh yes, you. I'm talking to you there on TV land. It could be you basking into the Maui sea sun on the next opportunity. And that opportunity starts right here on the game zone. Ah yes, Iron Sheik or Roman Reigns. And Iron Sheik is struggling to gasp for air. Then he cuts off Roman Reigns immediately, who was attempting to sling a shovel. But those quick cat reflexes of the Iron Sheik are at play here. If there's somebody you definitely don't want to get into a fight with a bar, it's definitely the Iron Sheik. Tough, magnificent specimen of a human being, and a big stop sign delivered to Roman Reigns, and Iron Sheik is heading back up, possibly looking to end it here. Well, if he's going to end it, he needs to end it now in order to become number 1 here in the Running Man. And Roman Reigns refusing to knock out, refusing to submit, aggravating the Iron Sheik some more. And the Iron Sheik's going to end it here. He's heading for that camel clutch submission maneuver. If he applies it, it's all over. And there it is, your winner and the new Running Man #1 contender, the Iron Sheik. Phil, tell us all about it. Magnificent! Just look at the arms on the new Running Man winner, the Iron Sheik, ladies and gentlemen. Let's have a round of applause. And remember, if he wasn't your pick to win, well, there's always next time. We'll see ya. So long, everyone. And remember, what's the #1 television show in the whole wide world? See ya.